Hey everyone, this is episode 5 where I go north to the wonderful city of York. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of my playthrough series of OpenTTD, and Happy New Year. It's the first recording I'm doing in 2024. Hope you have a nice time. I've had a bit of time off from making these streams or recordings, so hope you've had a good time, and we're back. I think in the next month or two, probably not do 2 episodes a week as I've been doing before Christmas and New Year, and hopefully get back to doing 2 episodes a week maybe towards the end of January or into February. So this is where we are. This is where we left off last time, and last time we finished quite a bit of building. Hopefully you enjoyed that style of video. What I'm going to do is hopefully somewhere at the top is going to pop up the first link to the first video of the series. If you've not seen that, please check that out, and you can catch up from the start. We're only on episode 5, so hopefully you can catch up and binge watch from the start. So today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to continue building our network out, and as you can see, what I've done between episodes is build out a bit of a track plan. One of the benefits that you can do in the JGR patch pack is use the plan list. So I've got 2 here that I can kind of show you here, and what you can do is you can click new. I'll just show you a small example here. So you click new, you click where you want the line to start. So imagine we want a line, or planning a line from St Albans to Hemel Hempstead. You just click the start and the finish, and it can go like that, and it's listed on there, and you keep adding until you finish. Now you can do this kind of point to point. Hopefully you can just see that off the map. This is another thing I'm going to have to be careful of, is my screen resolution is slightly larger than the recording resolution, so I need to make sure I put it back on the screen for you. So here we are on the plans again. So you click add, and then you can keep adding until all of that. So I've just clicked from, let's say for example, High Wycombe to Watford. What you can do as well is you can hold down the left mouse button and you can draw like a squiggly line if you really wanted to between the two. In the options in the menu here, you can kind of toggle them off and on, that sort of thing. Stop adding, and you can change the colour if you wanted to, so you can make this one, I don't know, green, and then we can turn that on. Oh, that should turn it green. Maybe that's when you're adding it, but there we go. So I'll delete that one that we've got. Maybe it's when you're adding it, you need to change the colour. So we've got a couple of lines here. So I'll show you the ones and these are the ones we're going to do over the next couple of episodes. So we've already got the line out here from kind of Paddington, simulating roughly the real world scenario out to Reading. We're going to expand that out down to kind of Bristol and beyond in future episodes. But what I wanted to do today is expand up to the north, and so there's a line which is the that yellow line here out towards Birmingham, again simulating the real world line on that. But then also the red one here is simulating the route up all the way to York for the East Coast Main Line. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some quite a bit of building between. We're going to make a King's Cross station down here, which is where this tube station was built for. Kind of go from there and continue north. Now we're not sure how long we're going to go on for today on the recording, but whilst I'm building, we'll do fast forward. I think people seem to like it last time, so we'll fast forward the big route building, and then we'll go from there, see how it goes. So I'm going to start building now, and at any suitable points we'll kind of slow down the video for anything to explain. So here we go. Right everyone, here we're back and finished the line here, so it took a little bit longer than expected and also took quite a lot of money. I had to invest another £10 million, so I've only got 9. I spent my initial 10 million investment, so I'm up to 20 million. It's quite a long line. We'll just go quickly through it, just see if, anything of note that I've done, just so you can understand my playing style. If anything, I've made the stations pretty much plain. I might do make them look pretty during another video or another something between episodes. But we started down here at King's Cross with a mixture of I guess high-speed stations or platforms with length 8, following the other line, and more stopping services, kind of commuter lines with station tiles of 6. We'll probably build a depot down here in down in London somewhere, maybe somewhere over here in the future. But we're going to get trains going from the York side of the line. So we've got here, what I'm doing is kind of having kind of up, up, down, down, whichever way you want to say it. So kind of 2 lines going in the same direction next to each other, and then Llewellyn Garden City kind of put some platforms where there was stopping services would stop and some high speed would stop as well, but also give them the option to as a kind of a through line as well. So we've got two platforms there for the high speed lines for longer trains, and also an optional through line should it be busy and there's not non-stopping service there. What I've then done is I've had the swapped it around a bit, so I guess the slower lines, the stopping services would be on kind of the more northern side, or I guess in this map orientation it's the eastern side, and then on the western side you've got the high speed services, so I've kind of swapped it round. That means then at the stopping stations like at Stevenage, I can just create a 2 platform without a gap in between, and the same at other stations as well. So whilst I didn't follow the rules here at Llewellyn Garden City, because that's not a city, even though it's got city in the name, or it's a city in the game. So what I've decided on doing is all the ones with a city would be a larger platform, and I've built out the roads here to help the town grow as well. Then the smaller, just the towns, because they grow a bit slower in the game, we just have the stopping services there. Maybe with the expand we will add the kind of the high speed services there. So same at Grantham, Newton-on-Trent, kind of swapping the sides down here between which side of the lines they are, with some bridges. At Doncaster, whilst I guess, is Doncaster technically a city in the UK? I can't remember if it is now, but it is in the game, so we have a big station there. And also Doncaster's a big station in the UK as well. We will then stop at small services, stop at Pontefract, and then York, which being the major UK station, looks a bit bigger. What I've done here then is I've added some kind of terminus platforms for the local services, going both I guess going north and south, and some through platforms here as well. All the express services here will be through platforms, and then quickly copied the train yard down that we had in London, copied that up here in York. So that's the I guess let's wrap up here. I think I've been recording for nearly an hour and a half. Hopefully it'll be a bit shorter with the fast forward section for the build. Hopefully like this, and next episode we will get some trains running. What we've done though is we have just created the standard gauge rail. What I'll do in between the episodes is decide on what rolling stock we're going to have here, and then we might change the track type from standard gauge to either third rail or overhead electrified rail for kind of faster services here. So we'll make sure we change the track type as needed. So thanks for watching. The playlist will be up on the end screen. Hope you like watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.